Peace, family. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, love, and creation, family. And today, I'm going to be teaching you the importance of why you should be meditating and why is a meditating important. For one, I want to let you know there's a difference between why should you meditate and how do I meditate. Asking how do I meditate leaves room for doubt. When you ask why is meditating important, you are seeking what is meditation teaching and how does it help benefit you, right? So, when you are meditating, it helps improve and enhance your mental capacity. Say like this: if you want to know more about something or you learn how to grow with it, it all starts from the mind. Your mind is the soil. So once you already putting that seed into the soil, your mind expands to it. You start watering, your mind started expanding, the roots started to go deep, and the roots started to experience within the soil, right? Meditation helps ground you. It helps put you in the moment of being present. Helps put you in the moment of being present. Helps put you in the moment of being calm. You know, where you are, whatever you are seeking, allowing it to come to you. I'm not chasing it. Whatever I am seeking is seeking me. Whatever I am attracting is attracting me. You put that energy out. Meditation helps ground you, just being present and still. In the moment of silence, you take a deep breath. You just breathe. Simply just breathe. This builds and strengthens your mind and your willpower, your solar plex chakra. This strengthens and builds your willpower. The more you just allow yourself to breathe, it helps builds that fire. It helps arises the serpent energy, the kundalini energy, from the base of your spine all the way up to your crown. Just focus on your breath. Now, once you start to develop more into meditation, you're able to build your habit and strengthen your solar plex chakra. I'm not saying you when you get in meditation, you're gonna instantly dive into all these different esoteric teachings, all these different esoteric wisdom. You're not gonna dive straight into it. You gotta build up discipline, you gotta build up your willpower. When you meditate, it's removing the distractions out your life. It's removing all these things that's trying to keep you away. Because best believe, when you first go into meditation, you're going to have distractions. You're going to have people calling you. You're going to have people pulling your energy. You're going to have meditation silence you, put you in the present moment. You're in the present moment. I'm meditating. Okay, me meditating. Okay, my mind waiting to shoot that way. My mind may want to shoot that way. My mind waiting to shoot that way. My mind may want to shoot that way. My mind may even play an illusion on me or tell me that I could be anywhere else. Why the fuck am I right here meditating? You gotta quiet that. You gotta quiet that side of yourself. You gotta quiet. You gotta silence it. You gotta silence that voice in the back of your head. You gotta silence it. Make peace with it. Silencing means not killing it. Like, you can't kill your ego. Your ego helps protect you. Your ego helps protect you and build you up too. You learn from your ego. So once you learn how to silence that voice in the back of your head, you make peace with it. You make peace with it, right? So in the moment of you being distracted, or you hear things, or you feel called to go do things, you feel called to go do this, mind you, keep in mind, when you meditate and sit still with yourself, all these things that you are feeling called to do, them are energetic screens, them are cords, right? We are this whole realm, your energetic body, understand, it's energy, right? So you may be pulling on things that you did like 5 years ago, and you just all of a sudden just sat down and meditate. Something from 5 years ago is calling on your energy. That's an energetic cord. So you sitting in meditation, it's basically like I'm cutting this cord. She's quieting my mind. When you quiet your mind, it's not always, when you quiet your mind, don't look at it as like, why is my mind quiet? You gotta find something to focus on. When I go in meditation, I focus on my breath, my solar plex energy. So when you're in meditation, you close your eyes. Don't instantly try to force yourself to think about something or to manifest. You can't instantly manifest something with a loud mind. Your mind got to be at silence with yourself. So now, whatever you are manifesting, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your archangel, the Orishans, your celestial body, more your celestial energy, it could come in and pour it into you. We are in the age of Aquarius, the year of the 7, right? The age of Aquarius, she's the water bearer, right? She has a cauldron and she's pouring water into the universe, right? We are in the year of the 7. You know, spiritual enlightenment, wisdom, revelation, truth. She pouring into you. So mind you, when you're meditating, it starts from the crown. The water barrier, the age of Aquarius, she's pouring the water into you. That's primordial water, the primordial truth, and healing water into your crown chakra. So now it's going through your crown chakra. You grounding yourself in the present moment. Okay, I'm getting all these downloads. I'm getting all these abundance. I'm getting all these things that how spirit wants me to move in my life. So now spirit is poured into me. Now I'm able to manifest and work with my spirit to the things I want and bring into my life, right? Everything's energy. So, right, when you meditate and you're trying to quiet your mind, you're working on quieting your mind. You're working on quieting your mind. Tighten your abdomens. Focus on your breath. So work with me. Do it with me, family. Tighten your abdomens. Chest out. Put your back straight. We're going to make the cup, right? A cup. Because we're in the age of Aquarius, right? So she's pouring the water into you. Make a cup. She's pouring the water into you. So close your eyes. Just focus on your breath. Take a deep breath. In. Exhale. Keep in mind that you are focused on your breath. So when you breathe in, follow your breath. Breathe out. When you breathe in, follow your breath from your solar plex, from your stomach to your chest, to your throat chakra, to your third eye, to your crown. Follow your breath. Breathe in. Exhale. One more time, family. Breathe in. Exhale. The more you build up and build that routine with yourself, the more you set time out of your day to meditate. You bring peace, you bring stillness into your day. You're able to welcome in your ancestors and welcome the path that they have set upon you. You gotta focus yourself, ground yourself with intentions. Your root chakra deals with intentions. So the more you being present with yourself and ground yourself in this intention, you are getting poured into these downloads, these energetic shifts. All these things are getting poured into you. Your birthright is naturally being poured into you. So the more you still with yourself, silence with yourself, you welcome it in. You welcome that change. You welcome that growth in. Now, when you breathe in, you working on meditation. You working on the silence of mind. You may start, just do like 15, 10, 5 minutes a day. Find stillness of you just being able to quiet your mind or focus on your breath. Focus on your breath. So now you're building up this habit. You're building discipline. You're building your solar plex chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plex. You're building up willpower. Mind you, like I said, your mind's going to feel like I could go do anything else. Why the fuck am I here meditating? Mind you, you have free will. You have free will. You could go be dozing all the toxic distraction and bullshit and like that, or you could be right here, be still with yourself, work on yourself, creating a life that you want for yourself, bettering yourself, improving your mind, body, and soul. Right. So when you focus on meditating and you focus on your breath, now when you breathe in, you breathing from your solar plex, because you already grounded, right? You grounded your sacral chakra, right? You pour your sacral chakra out, right? You in the meditation pose like this. This is your sacral chakra right here. You calming it, you balance it down, you releasing the emotions. You're releasing the emotions, you release your trauma. This is where the work going to come in there, because you breaking free of your root chakra. You already separated yourself from the distractions, all the trauma and stuff, all these people latching on to each other out of trauma. You're already breaking free of that root chakra, right? So now you breaking free of that root chakra, which is the knowledge state. I'm seeking truth, I'm seeking growth, I'm seeking elevation. Okay, so now you go in this root chakra, you separate yourself from. So now your sacral chakra, you go into your sacral chakra where you are releasing emotions, where you are releasing, these different chemicals in your brain, different chemicals in your mind that have reaction towards trauma. So now you separate yourself from that, the sacral chakra. So now you're healing. So now you may be healing from any trauma, abandonment wounds, heartbreak, all this shit you breaking from, you releasing yourself from it. So now you silly isolating yourself and going through this period of time where you're able to sit with your own emotion and face the emotion that you are dealing with. So now you're in your solar plex chakra, the fire chakra, sacral chakra, the water chakra, the root chakra, the earth chakra. So now you're in your solar plex chakra, the fire chakra. So now I'm focused on my breath. The fire chakra. So now I'm focusing on my breath. I'm digesting. I'm channeling my energy. I'm calling back my energy. I'm building up the fire. I'm building up my flames. I'm building up my spark. I'm building up my energy. I'm building up my life. Right? So now you go into your heart chakra. the heart chakra, which is the air chakra. I'm going into my heart chakra. I love. You finding the things that you love to do. This is where you manifest into your life, right? You already broke free from all the traumas. You separate yourself from the trauma. You're going through doing the internal work, the emotional work, the releasing, healing past trauma, healing past all these different types of emotion. Okay, now your solar plex chakra. You're building that determination. You're building that drive. You're building that strength to actually manifesting the things that you love to do in your life. Your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is the energetic. Is your aura field. It's basically like your energetic form. You know how when you come out in nature, you feel one with everything, right? Your heart chakra is beyond than just your physical body. Some of us have so big of a heart chakra that our heart chakra manifests over cities, over blocks, over states. You hear me? Over countries. That's how big our heart chakra is. Cause that's our celestial body. That's our celestial energy. So when we're in our heart chakra, we are manifesting our life. We are manifesting things that we love to do. It's air. It's air. You know how they say flow? You flow. You're being more in flow state because you're doing the things that you love to do. That you love to do. You call it into your life. Your solar plex chakra. I'm calling back my energy. I'm calling back my chi. I'm calling back my chi. You healing past these traumas. I'm calling back my life force. I'm calling back my chi. I want to do the things that I love to do. I'm manifesting on my heart chakra. Whatever it is I'm seeking in life is seeking me. I'm attracting what I need in life. I'm not chasing nothing. So now you're speaking this out into the universe. Your throat chakra, which is the ethers. Your third eye, which is the universe. You're speaking out into the universe, right? Your crown chakra, the cosmos. You pulling all these things into your body. You feeding into your body. You feed into your energetic. You feed into your soul because your soul already understands this program. Your soul already understands the truth that it holds within it. So now you separate yourself. I'm doing the healing. I'm doing the work. So now when you breathing and working on meditation, you actually picking yourself up. You picking that serpent energy, the kundalini energy from the base of your spine. I'm breathing in. You building up from your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plex, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye, and crown. You pulling it up. You pulling it up. You pulling it up. Right? You see? You pulling it up, you building it up, you building it up. And this helps you use your discernment. This helps you and reveals to you where and what help and where your chakras need to be built up at. You may be breathing up in your soul, maybe breathing it up, breathing, working on breath. Right now, I'm just in my solar plex. I'm gonna take it to my heart chakra. I'm gonna take it to my throat chakra. I'm gonna take it to my third eye chakra. I'm gonna go to my crown. Right? So now, it's showing you, it's revealing to where you are working at. If I could set my attention to what it is I want with my life, right? And I'm going on this journey of the soul where spirit is showing me the truth, right? So I'm gonna use myself for example. When I really started to seek more inner peace, or I really started to seek more of the truth, I set my intentions for it. Me set my intentions, okay, spirit actually put on my journey. You are seeking the truth. So for one thing, we gotta tell you about the truth. We're going to tell you that you don't have boundaries around yourself. This is how spirit talked to me. I was seeking the truth. I'm more about who I was, more about how the universe worked, more about the things I wanted to manifest in life. So spirit, first thing when it comes to working on yourself, take accountability. Take accountability. You can't go nowhere in life if you're not being responsible and taking accountability for what you are doing in your life. You can't go nowhere in life, right? So when I really would start seeking truth and start seeking growth and elevation of the soul, spirit showed me who I was and showed me how my energy operates. Spirit told me, Okay, for one, we're gonna show you that you're around traumatic. Like, we're gonna show you the traumas and stuff right here. We showing you the trauma, you healing from it. Now, me taking accountability, I taking accountability and realize that I am in charge of my life. I started to go on the journey of soul where I had to break free away from codependency. Breaking free away from codependency. So now I'm being the energy of being codependent, working with spirit and manifesting my life. So now me going on this journey and realize that I'm no longer want to be attached to that. I'm going through this journey. I'm healing. I'm doing things for myself. I'm elevating. For me, being my sacral chakra, it was hard for me to experience life by myself. I used to be always so attached to my family and doing things together with the family because I love family. But once I really separate myself and find out the things that I love to do, the things that I enjoy to do, and creating, I love to create, I love to draw. So me being my sacral chakra and drawing and creating the life that I want, it built me up to my solar plexus chakra, to where spirit was showing me and removing these parasites out of my life and showing me like, okay, for one man, you know that you got a loving heart, right? You know you got a loving heart. We showing you your strength. You got to have strength to pull away and remove yourself from situations that no longer serve you. That takes strength rather than trying to give energy to it and argue with somebody. No, I'm calling back my energy. This no longer serve me. I'm building my solar plexus chakra. I'm going the path that spirit has set for me. Spirit shining light on your path, right? So now, me taking accountability, going to the heart chakra, acceptance. I was around a lot of people who hurt and betrayed me and manipulate me, right? And this not blame, that spirit had to show me like this happened for a reason. It was a lesson. Learn to accept the lesson. Now, what did you learn from the lesson? This person hurt you and this person betrayed you. What did this tell you about yourself? Accountability. For one, it showed me that I have a big heart. It showed me that I have an open heart. It showed me that I have a loving heart. Right, spirit's like, okay, now what else? I had to sit with myself and really ask myself this, like, you know, it came with emotions of trying to find out why they doing this for that. But it also came with me like, okay, spirit, I'm ready to accept the truth. Show me the truth. Spirits put me in isolation was like, spirits like, you got to set boundaries around yourself. You got to have boundaries around yourself. You got to protect you. You got to protect your peace. Protect your mental space. Protect your peace. Set boundaries around yourself. Stop letting people, like, just because they claim they know you from the past, so now like them knowing you from the past, knowing they could come back into your life. Like, no, set boundaries around yourself. Set healthy boundaries around yourself. Eat right. Give your mind and give your attention to the things that's going to propel you forward in life. This is you having healthy boundaries on yourself and you building up having self-respect for yourself, right? You know, going to the throat chakra, I started learning that I love to communicate. I'm not just a lover. I love to communicate. I love to express myself using my throat chakra, because now going to the third eye chakra, I know what it is that spirit is showing me. I know the bigger picture that spirit is showing me, and I know spirit is telling me to put my crown on. Because I am part of the royal family. I am royal. I am abundant. I am a God because I know who I am. I know who my soul is. I am Osiris. I understand it. So now me going for myself and seeking this growth and seeking truth within myself, spirit placed this in this journey of me setting the foundation of root chakra. Spirit, I'm seeking growth. I'm seeking to find my truth. I'm seeking to know more about the universe. I'm seeking more about myself. Spirit had to show me going into the heart, taking through all these lessons of healing, just to go into the heart and realize that I need to set boundaries around myself. I got to do the things that bring me pleasure. I got to do the things that bring me pleasure. I got to do the things that bring me joy and stop seeking outwardly validation. Stop being around distractions. Stop being around distractions. Stop being around people who's trying to manipulate you. Stop being around people who's trying to drain you. Stop being around people who's only trying to be in your life because you are doing this or because they see your light. No, set healthy boundaries around yourself. You set healthy boundaries around yourself. It's like it's going to propel you away from all the things that doesn't serve you. Because spirit is that powerful. Once you start seeking the truth, there's no turning back. Once you start seeking growth, there's no turning back. Once you step into the light, there's no turning back. I'm just letting it be known, right? So now, like I said, building yourself up. For those who may be seeking more about meditation or knowing more about meditation, I'm going to put the link in the bio where you can go to my Patreon, where I will be doing and teaching more about meditation and more of the law of attraction and how to manifest the things you want into your life, you know, and just setting the path for you so now you can elevate down your soul and find more of your truth and tap more into yourself. Because that's what all this is about. Going within the self, going within the journey of your soul, finding your truth and bringing it up to the surface. Going within yourself, finding your truth and bringing it up within to the surface, right? We are here to be a light towards ourselves, towards each other, and towards the universe. Because when we shine our light and we step into our truth and step into our light, we shine into the universe. We are stars. We are star seeds. We are light beings. We are light workers. We are healers. We are celestial beings experiencing life in the physical realm, in a physical body, in a physical vessel. So once you actually realize everything is within the self, I'm going for self. Now you are strengthening your willpower. You are strengthening your soul. The age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius, she's pulling to your celestial body where you are seeking truth and it's elevating your soul. So now your soul elevating. You are attracting things. You are attracting your life that you want. You are attracting the abundance that you need in your life. You're attracting the health. You're attracting the everything that you need in your life because you understand that it all starts within. True wealth comes from within. You learn how to express yourself. It comes from within. You want to learn how to express yourself. It comes from within. How are you speaking to yourself? How are you speaking to yourself? You want to express yourself. You want to be honest with yourself. How am I speaking to myself? How am I building up myself? How am I talking to myself behind closed doors? Am I beating up on myself, or am I actually speaking life with myself and being patient with myself as I grow? Right? So now, just about focus on your solar plex chakra. Your solar plex. Focus on your breath. Focus on your chi. I'm building up my 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 chi. My soul. Your soul sits in your solar plex chakra. I'm building up my chi. Reflection, right? You are one with the sun. The sun holds a piece of everyone's soul. The sun holds a piece of everybody's soul. The sun holds a piece of everybody's soul. This is how you digest it. So just be mindful on whatever you give your energy to, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Watch what you put into your body. Watch the energy you speak. Watch the energies that you speak out into the world. Watch how you speak into yourself. Your solar plex chakra. This is how you digesting. A lot of times, majority of the time, our people, the carbonated people, the neuromelanated people, you want to call black people, we so caught up in these two lower chakras, which is the root chakra and sacral chakra, which is greed and lust. We are so caught up in greed and lust to a point we can't even make it to our solar plex chakra because we already have programs having fucked up eating habits. You eating meat, you eating all this stuff, I'm drinking, you smoking. This is fucking up your solar plex chakra. So it's fucking up your solar plex chakra. Now, you can't think for yourself. You can't hear the voice of spirit. You can't hear your soul speaking to you. But guess what? You're going to continue to do all this and block yourself out and block your solar plex chakra to a point like you can't even ascend in your life. You can't even grow. You can't even elevate in your life because your solar plex chakra is so fucked up and your body, your organs is not allowing you to digest the energies properly. So now you may come out obese. You have all these different body aches, all these different bodily functions, thyroid problems because you can't communicate with yourself. You already headaches because you don't got no vision. You really can't see truth. You having your crown chakra is blocked, your root chakra is blocked. You start getting paralyzed. You start getting crippled. Your spinal cord start fucking up because your root chakra is blocked. You latching on to everybody sexually or trying to seek sexual attention or sexual validation because you can't communicate or express yourself genuinely from a way where it's like I can express myself and that brings me pleasure without trying to seek sexual fulfillment. Fulfillment comes in from you speaking your truth. Fulfillment comes in doing the things that you love to do. Fulfillment comes in building discipline and building your life up the way you want to see. Placing the bricks of your life and building them up and knowing like I can look back at this knowing I did the work behind this to have this in my life. I foundated this. I built this. I built myself up to have this and achieve this. You set your foundation. Root chakra, foundation. Now, no one can come on your foundation or speak down on you or speak down on your what? Because guess what? You went through the lesson. You went through the journey yourself. You sat with yourself. You build yourself up. You strengthen yourself. And don't allow no one else to look down on you because guess what? You did the work. You did it hidden and you propelled forward. Right? And that's all coming from a place of love and passion. It's all coming from a place of love and passion. Me, I know who I am and knowing that I am Osiris, it was the best thing that I could ever find out within my soul. So now I can see what spirit is speaking to me, what spirit is communicating, why spirit is putting these people on my path for me to guide them into life. Why our spirit is putting these people in my path or putting these people in my situation. Why their ancestors communicating to me. Because your ancestors seeking growth and they had so much respect and love for you to a point they place you in the path of a divine chosen one, of a divine light being, of an emerald soul, a star seed. They place you on my path to help guide you to understand more of yourself. They place you on your path to understand more of yourself. Mind you, they are here working with you. And they're going to place other light beings, light workers, other star seeds on your path to help find you. But understand it all starts with self. You got to take accountability for what it is you see. You got to take accountability for the journey of the soul. You got to take accountability and do the work. Because I may be here guiding you to understand yourself, to help you, teaching you about meditation, guide you into meditation, understand and help you understand your birth chart, help you understand your natal chart, help you understand your natal chart, help you understand your ancestors, help you understand how your ancestors communicate to you, help you understand how to manifest it to your life. But until you can take accountability for what it is that you have to release up your life, you won't see it come in. So once you actually start taking accountability, all right, Spirit, I'm ready for it. I just got done with the meditation with the God. So now what do I need to, like, I'm pacing myself now. What it is I need to do, like what things I need to release in my life. So now you making room and you making time and space for your ancestors, because your ancestors align me on your path to help you understand your soul. So now we go through a meditation session where I'm teaching you how to meditate, I'm guiding you to meditate, and you applying this knowledge, these teachings, this wisdom into your life. Now Spirit is going to illuminate the path for you. Your third eye, Spirit is going to illuminate the path for you, because you already have this divine royal protection over you, crown chakra. Spirit is going to illuminate the path for you, where you're going to see light. You're going to see who doesn't belong into your life. You're going to see those who manipulate you. You're going to try to manipulate you, because you're going to feel it. Your empathic ability is going to heighten. Your foresight is going to heighten. Your solar plex, all your chakras is going to heighten, because you amplified it. So now your ancestors pulling, your ancestors, age of Aquarius, right? Your ancestors coming in. Your ancestors already programmed within you. It's in your blood. It's in your root chakra. Our ancestors chosen us. Our ancestors chosen us. They cried out for us. They plead for us to come down here to break these traumas and walk the path that they had set for you. They cried for us to come down and walk this path that they already had set for us. So they program into our blood, root chakra. So now you're sitting with yourself, meditating, finding that silence, finding that stillness, learning more, being enlightened, and being guided on your journey. So now your ancestors, they coming into you, showing, illuminating the path for you. They paved the journey for us. We chose to come down here, and they cried out for us to come down here and walk this path they had set for us, right? They programmed to our blood. So now you sitting with yourself in silence, releasing traumas, releasing all this doubt, worries, and fear. Now you're in your third eye chakra. They are illuminating the path for you. You're going to see light. They're going to help you grow on your path. You're going to start seeing the things manifest in your life, all the change and the growth that you got to do to step into your light and to step into this path that they have set for you. So now you are manifesting the things that you want into your life. You are manifesting the abundance you want into your life. You are manifesting the house. You are manifesting the wealth. You are manifesting everything that you need within your life, because it all starts within self. So, for those who are seeking more of how to develop their mind, how to strengthen their mind, or want to understand or seek more about meditation, I will be having a link to the Patreon where I will be doing more guided meditations, where I'll be doing guided meditations, where I will teach you about the chakras, where I will go deeper into how to activate the chakras and how to amplify your chakras and the traumas and the things that's going to come up in your chakras once you seeking and going into this journey of healing your soul. I'm going to link the Patreon down there for those who actually want to book a guided meditation session with me, who actually want to tap in with more meditation, who actually want to have a one-to-one guided meditation session and actually tap into themselves and, have someone to talk to, and, the things that that's going on in your life, and, have someone there to guide you from things that are going into your life and be a light to you, be a reflection to you. So now I'm able to be an expression to each other, like lessons that's going on to your life. So now I'm able to be a reflection to you. Okay, this sounds like you need to work more on your heart chakra. And so your heart chakra. So now let's do a heart chakra meditation. I'm guiding you through the heart chakra meditation. For those who actually want to cleanse and just release and dive deeper into the journey of the soul. Because for one thing, I'm going to tell the family, it's beautiful. The journey of the soul is so beautiful. Everybody like to look at it like, oh, this happening, so much darkness, all this. Like, no, you're gonna go through the dark night of the soul. That's always happening in life. That's always happening. Like, where do you think depression come from? Where do you think anxiety come from? These are reflections of positive emotions. These are reflections of positive emotions. You doing the things that you love to do is going to bring positive emotions to you, right? You going to the dark night of the soul, it's going to bring anxiety, it's going to bring depression, because it's showing you that you are no longer indulging in shit that once that you once gave your attention to. Depression, anxiety, all these gonna come up because it's showing you that these are things that you no longer give your energy to. So now it's gonna show you like, now I'm looking to propel forward, now I'm looking to grow forward into my life. Emotions. They guide. You use your emotion as a guide. Don't use your emotions to the lashing out. One thing that was hard for me that I had to learn how to accept was anger. I didn't know how to express anger. I used to just hold it down, not communicate, and let it eat me up inside. And it messed with me. It messed with the way how my body was functioning. It messed with how my mind was doing. It messed with my emotional state. So once I really learned how to transmute anger and realize, like, I gotta communicate with myself. Closed mouths don't get fed. I gotta learn how to communicate myself. I gotta learn how to activate that Leo energy within my natal chart. I gotta learn how to step into that Leo energy. I gotta learn how to speak my truth and realize this is me protecting myself. This is me setting boundaries on myself. I'm not gonna allow no one to step over me and not say nothing. No, I'm gonna set up my boundaries before you ever could, and I'm gonna speak my truth. No matter how it's making you feel, because guess what? No one else is gonna care about how you feel until you know how to step up and be more accountable for yourself and speak your truth. And that's just real at the end of the day, family. I'm just kicking gems. I'm giving out gems. I'm here to be a light to my family. I'm here to be a light towards others. And I'm here to be the guide to help you understand your soul. Like I said, I am Osiris. I'm shining my light. I'm being in my light. So now me being in my light is helping others and it's freeing others to realize how I could be more my authentic self. I don't got to hide myself. I can express my truth and be who I need to be for myself and be who I want to be and be who my ancestors sent me down here to becoming. You seeking growth and you seeking elevation. Therefore, you doing that, your ancestors congratulate you. Your ancestors congratulate you. Your ancestors respect you. Your ancestors love you. They need you to step up and be who you need to be. To actually walk this path, to walk this journey of healing. To walk the journey of the soul. Because you chosen to come down here, my brother. You chosen to come down here, sister. You chosen to come down here, God. You chosen to come down here, goddess. And you have reflections. You have star seeds. You had these celestial bodies. You have these ancient souls that's trying to come down here and be rebirthed. You are the one to set the bridge. You are the one to set the foundation for them. So stand in your light and rise to the occasion. Peace to the gods and peace to the goddesses. One love. Woo! Sacred chakra. That's what you needed.